Let's get into this, man. Put the meta zone. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, I am Maxie. Maxie don't sleep. This is TM Radio Reviews. If you don't know, man,
On me. Stop playing with me.
hit the subscribe button, man. Stop playing with me. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, do all that type of stuff, man. We jumping around on some content. You know, I'm trying to be more consistent with y'all, man. I took a little time off to kind of regroup, get some things together. You feel me? You feel me? We are sponsored by Holy Water All Natural Products. Get your sea moss body wash. Yeah, sea moss body wash and all that type of stuff, man. Let me get a whiff of this, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All natural, no chemicals on your skin and things like that. Make sure you go hit the link in the description, get you some of that, man. We're gonna jump into this. We still on the Jay-Z situation. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, Jay-Z popped out, pause, and uh did a freestyle at the Roots picnic. You know, there's been a lot of controversy over his hair. Over his hair, his age, contradicting himself about he don't want to see battle rap in music no more, but he dissed or addressed certain people, you know, in his freestyle or his opening. I don't know. Y'all have to go watch. You know what I said? What I said about it. I think it was kind of um a spark in hip hop. It was. I'm a hip hop fan. I know we're in a age to where everything gets an instant reaction, an instant breakdown, an instant did you catch this? Sometimes you got to listen to a few things and kind of let stuff sit down. And after everything going on, I think that was just a moment in hip hop right there. A lot of kids think Jay Z ain't really rapped in probably, a verse here and two. I think on Raw shit here and there. Like kids ain't never heard Jay Z rap. So for him to pop out and rap, I think that was a just a moment in hip hop right there. Who knows? He might not never do it again. You know, that might be the last freestyle we hear from Jay, or he's setting up for something. We already know if Jay drop an album right now, it's gonna do crazy numbers. We already know he has his way with words. He can make words do what he want them to do. Um, and I'm not a Jay Z fan like that, but the older Jay Z to me is better uh, than the old version. I didn't like the jazz old raps. I didn't like the Biggie flow. I didn't like him kind of morphing into different artists and using a flow. Like to me, I was a Pac fan my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Scarface. You know, uh, Texas. Southern music. And stuff like that. So Jay Z to me, he is great. He's elite. But when I think of bar spitters and stuff like that, like what I'm saying, I'm a Ransom. I take Ransom over Jay Z any day when it come to bars. Y'all probably don't even know who that is, but Ransom's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Up there, Jada Kids, Fabulous, all them type, man. I take them over Jay. That's just me, you know. But we got a Dame Dash because he mentioned Dame Dash in the freestyle, you know, and about his teeth falling out and different things like that. So I'm pretty sure Dame Dash got some jokes. This is a lengthy video, so we're gonna watch maybe 5-10 minutes. Pop in, pop out. You know what I'm saying? Pause and see what happens. Like,
Here's the thing. Contrary to what everyone may believe, I really still look at Jay as my brother. And I know Jay.
I don't believe that, bro. I believe you feel some type of way. You probably do, because brothers do separate and not get along. But if Jay reached his hand out, Dame would be willing to work with him. So I see where you're coming from. All right, let's go.
And I was like, all these years, just even amongst my crew, we would be like, he ain't gonna never say nothing until he's broke. So he hasn't said anything for 20 years. And I'm like, damn, I hope he's not broke.
Stop, man, Dame, man. One thing about Jay, he's a hustler. We can't stop. We stop playing. Dame is a hustler too. They're hustler. They come from a hustle background. So him saying broke and Jay-Z in the same sentence is crazy because for one, he's married to Beyonce. For two, he has assets. He has catalogs. So like he could possibly just resell something. He could sell title and bam, be a billionaire. Once again, or he probably owns some of Kanye West shit. He probably owns some of that. He. You know what I'm saying? We know business, man. We not stupid, man. Stop playing with us, man. We not dumb, bro. We know this man ain't broke, man. He might, and even if he took a loss, he could take $100 million loss, $500 million loss. He will regain. He could drop an album and regain. He could sign a deal. Who wouldn't sign Jay-Z even at 60? He could possibly get that Drake deal if he wanted. He's Jay. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop playing. I ain't no Jay-Z fan or nothing like that, but come on, man. We got to stop playing, man. We got to know there's some powerful elites that's running this shit, and Jay is one of them, bro.
Because he said something that, it was whack. It was like a joke, but it was an old joke. He used my lyrics. So I started to be like, he's not, like, I would prefer the version of Jay that would have said something more clever. And that's not the version of Jay that I would have ever signed. And
Of course not, bro. Stop playing, bro. This dude's delusional.
I felt bad because I was like, it must be embarrassing for him to now have to be on that stage, not the same version of himself, and still have to work at that age.
Do y'all think the Roots paid Jay-Z to do this? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Dame, stop it, man.
Because he has to. So that was the brother in me, like, damn, I know that because I know him, that when we were younger.
Or maybe he's saying he has to because he's a puppet. Maybe that's where he's going with this.
When he was this age, he hated talking to people and doing he was retiring since Reasonable Doubt. For him to have to come outside 20 years later, I just felt kind of like embarrassed for him a little bit because we all know him. And then the funny thing to me, I couldn't even hear the lyrics because the hairstyle was crazy. And I was like, why would they let him come outside like that? Like, I'm gonna, because to me it's like,
that's what I don't get though. That's what I don't get. Why does the hairstyle have anything to do with the message? Like, what is the? I mean, the whole thing was called. It's for the Roots. For two, I think it personally has something to do with Colin Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying? Because he has some government bars. But anyways, let's go.
that shit is funny, and there should be jokes for that hairstyle. And if like everyone around him that loves him didn't laugh and be like, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, why would he do that? Like, we want to see, and I'm gonna tell, because I still care about JJ. When you do Yankee Stadium, I need you to get a Caesar. I need you to put the Yankee hat on and do the thing to the side. That's what we want to see.
Dog. I hate to keep going back and forth with this. And I don't think we even gonna watch no more of this. Because the thing about it is, when you get old enough and when you get rich enough, you can do what the hell you want to do, though. He could have painted his hair red, bro. He could have painted, long as he didn't wear a dress, As long as he didn't wear a dress and hot combed his hair, then I could care less about all of that, bro. I think real hip hop fans are real grown ups. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of respected the fact that he jumped out there and did what he did, minus all the bullshit. You feel me? We're living in a culture to where Dame wants Jay-Z to satisfy him by wearing his hair a certain way or wearing a certain hat or some jewelry. Like, come on, bro. When you're 50, 60, when you're 40, when you're 30, it's time to stop and try to impress people. Just do you. That might be who Jay really was. What we seen on that stage might be who he really was. And he just putting on a front image this whole fucking time. Cause Dame said you need a jury, you need the Yankees hat to the side, you need a fade, you need woo 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 this and this. I'm like, come on, bro. It's you know what I'm saying? This life we live, you only live one of them. Do what the hell you want to wear afro, wear afro. You want to wear baggy jeans, wear baggy jeans. You want to wear tight pants, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't either. Embrace who you are, bro. Embrace who you are, man. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of people judging people and missing the whole message. A homeless man could have all the information in the world, and he approach you and say something, and you get away from me. He homeless. He stink. This man can have all the information in the world. You don't even know. If somebody approach me, I'm gonna take a listen, and I'm gonna give you 5-10 seconds to explain. You know what I'm saying? Your genius. If it's some shit I might know, I don't care if your hair is fucking in a ponytail. We just want to hear Jay rap. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? One time. That's it, man. Some of us are real hip hop fans, man. We don't give a fuck about no fro, bro. But that's Dame, man. Hold on, we get a couple minutes.
We want to see chuckers. We want to see some jewelry. We don't want to see this version of you. I know I don't.
It sounds like a female, bro. Females want to see a nigga in certain shit. Other niggas shouldn't want to see other niggas in certain shit, bro.
That version of The Rock was painful and hard to look at. Pause. So almost like we don't have direct conversation, but I do feel like if I'm not around, he's not relevant.
Yo, what y'all think, man? Make sure y'all go check this out, man. Dame is the entertainment, bro. He is entertainment. He know what he doing, bro. He said a bunch of shit just to get some clicks. He know what he doing, bro. I don't know. What y'all think, man? Drop it in the comments. Make sure y'all
Stop playing with me.
hit that subscribe button, man. Stop playing, man. Let's get it, man.